Oh my goodness, it has been a busy morning. I am blessed. I should reframe that. It's been a productive morning. I'm blessed to have things to do that give my life purpose and value. And so I need to reframe what's going on. This is Courtney Rollins. How are you? I hope this finds you well. If you are here because you are interested in learning more about the probate process in North Carolina, perhaps you're a personal representative, or perhaps someone close to you has passed away and you need a little more clarity on what this probate is, you're in the right place. And I also just want to extend my condolences to you. If you want more resources, information, I definitely encourage you to go to estateproservice.com or to my Life and Transitions Experts YouTube channel. There's a Facebook group as well. I'd love for you to join and take advantage of any of the resources that we're providing there. As a certified probate expert, I say this almost every time I hit here. Please know that I'm not saying that I know everything about probate. Please note that I'm not an attorney and I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't play one on my YouTube channel. I am here as a person who's immersed in this experience, immersed in this work, sharing my experience so that hopefully it can alleviate some of the pains that are associated quite often with probate. And one of those pains or challenges is that as the fiduciary, there are so many things you have to do. As a person responsible for the probate, there's so many things you have to do that sometimes time can get in the way. So this is a brief conversation or overview of how to actually request more time. So let's take a look. Present, share screen. And as the screen is shared, I can go over to my, see all these tabs I have open. That's not good for someone who has ADHD as myself to have those tabs open, but I'm working on myself. So you're running out of time to file. Here's how you get more time. It's a pretty simple step, but again, probate, just taking a step back. It's the legal process of settling the affairs of the estate of a deceased person. In North Carolina, if you pass away with a certain threshold of assets in your name, they're valued at over, I believe, $30,000 at the time of this recording. It may be $20,000, but I can double check that. But regardless, there is a threshold of value of the total value of the estate that's going to require it to be either a large estate, or if it's a smaller estate, then it could be a simple affidavit collection of personal property and items. But that really depends on the nature of the actual estate or the assets in there. If there's debt that's owed on the estate, and those have to be addressed as well. And it happens through the probate process. And essentially there's a lot of steps involved, but there's about 6 overall steps: actually opening probate, contacting or notifying the creditors, taking the inventory, doing the accounting of making sure everything is lined up, settling any debts and filing the taxes, distributing any inheritance that may be remaining, and officially closing the estate. And again, it is daunting. It takes a lot of time. Quite often it can be expensive, relatively, I believe, very expensive quite often, and it's public. So there are a lot of reasons why it's highly encouraged that you seek support and seek help. And really, while we're here, it's really important that we all do things that are going to help us avoid probate for our families in the future. I heard someone say going through probate is like filing a civil litigation or civil lawsuit against your family while you've passed away. So it's I don't know. I think a lot of us want to make sure we have the comfort of knowing that we left our family in good hands, and that's something I encourage you to do. But if you are in the throes and you need more time, then you simply go. You can file AOCE 515. All right, AOCE 515, and you'll state the reason for it. Here's what it looks like. You'll put the county in, you'll put the name of the estate there, and as either you're the personal representative or the person who's representing for the estate, you'll check which do you need more time for: inventory, final inventory, annual inventory. Is this the final affidavit of collection, disbursement, distribution, or status report? Whatever what it is, you'll type the information in right there, and then you'll turn it in to the clerks, and they will determine if that's good to go. And quite often they do. The filing fee associated with that, I need to make sure I'll put that in notes. I don't want to state the wrong claim, but sometimes there's a fee associated, and you need to make sure that's taken care of so that you can keep it moving. All right, so let's see. Also note, if you have any questions, we're holding a probate workshop every Wednesday. If you ever actually go into the probate court office, state's office, you'll see our flyers there. We're not associated or affiliated with the folks in there, but we work shoulder to shoulder so often, and they are some of the biggest hearts, but they're not able to give legal advice or financial advice. And even though I'm not giving legal or financial advice, I am able to at least share my experience more without having the restrictions of the tighter restrictions that they have. So yeah, I would love to help you navigate the probate process. And so feel free to reach out to us. Reach out to me if you want that AOC E515 form as well. There's a link in the show notes for you to snatch it up. All right. Other than that, I'm going to sign off with this Life and Transitions Experts podcast, like I always do, saying, let your light shine. Cheers.